Imagine discipline as a small seed. Each time you act with intention and commitment, you water that seed. At first, it doesn't seem to change much. Days, weeks, even months can pass without visible progress. But over time, as you keep watering it with effort and consistency, how often do we let ourselves fall into the trap of comfort zones? They're warm and familiar, but they're also prisons, keeping us from reaching our full potential. Growth begins at the edge of discomfort. Think about the concept of 1% better every day. It's not about giant leaps or grand gestures. It's about small, consistent steps. When you commit to improving just 1% daily, the results compound over time. One day better than the last, one step closer to your goals. It's like climbing a mountain. You don't sprint to the summit. You take it one step at a time, with grit and perseverance. Winning isn't about being the best overnight. Winning is about outlasting others through sheer consistency. It's waking up early to train when the rest of the world sleeps. It's choosing to focus on your goals when distractions call your name. Success isn't given, it's earned through the daily grind, through small, deliberate actions that build momentum over time. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. But, like any muscle, it's built through resistance. Every time you choose to do what's necessary instead of what's easy, you're strengthening that muscle. It's not about perfection, it's about persistence. There will be days you stumble, days you fall short. The discipline isn't about never failing, it's about always getting back up. Think of the people you admire, the ones who seem to achieve the impossible. Dreams don't work unless you do, and doing the work isn't always glamorous. It's the late nights, the early mornings, the sacrifices no one sees. It's saying no to distractions and yes to your future. It's about focusing on the long-term vision instead of the short-term comfort. Every action, no matter how small, brings you closer to or further from your dreams. The discipline keeps you aligned with what truly matters. Let's talk about the fear of failure. It's a common enemy, one that stops many before they even start. But discipline helps you face that fear head on. It's not about eliminating fear, it's about acting despite it. Each time you push through fear and take action, you grow stronger. You prove to yourself that fear isn't the boss. Consistency is the cornerstone of discipline. It's easy to be disciplined for a day, a week, or even a month, but true transformation comes from staying the course for years. It's about building habits that become second nature. It's about showing up even when it's inconvenient or uncomfortable. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. Let's be honest. There will be days when discipline feels like a burden, days when the weight of your dreams feels too heavy to carry. On those days, remember this: the hardest days are the ones that matter most. They're the days that separate winners from quitters. They're the days that build your character and test your resolve. Lean into those days, because they're forging a stronger, more resilient you. Think of your dreams as a fire. Discipline is the fuel that keeps it burning. Without discipline, the fire dies out, leaving only ashes of regret. But with discipline, that fire grows into an inferno, lighting the path ahead and inspiring others to follow. Your discipline doesn't just impact you. It creates a ripple effect, showing others what's possible when you commit to your goals. Every moment is a choice to stay in bed or get up and chase your dreams, a choice to put in the work or make an excuse, a choice to move forward or stay stagnant. Discipline is about making the right choice over and over until those choices become your identity. Don't underestimate the power of small actions. Every big win is the result of countless small steps. Every great achievement started as a tiny idea, nurtured by discipline and consistency. Think of a drop of water carving through stone. It doesn't happen in a day, but over time, that consistent effort creates something extraordinary. Remember, you're not competing with anyone else. The only competition is with the person you were yesterday. Each day is an opportunity to be 1% better, 1% stronger, 1% closer to your dreams. Over time, those small improvements add up to massive results. The key is to keep going, even when progress feels slow. Comfort is the enemy of growth. It's tempting to stay where things are easy, where there's no risk of failure, but nothing great was ever achieved in the comfort zone. Discipline is what pushes you to take risks, to embrace challenges, to step into the unknown. It's what helps you grow into the person you're meant to be. Life will test you. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. But discipline is what keeps you steady in the storm. It's what helps you stay focused on your goals, even when the path gets tough. It's what reminds you that every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. So, how do you build discipline? Start small. Focus on one habit at a time. Commit to showing up every day, no matter how you feel. Celebrate small wins and use them as fuel to keep going. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who challenge you to be better. And most importantly, believe in your ability to change. Discipline isn't something you're born with. Discipline is freedom. It's the freedom to live life on your terms, to chase your dreams without hesitation, to become the person you've always wanted to be. But freedom has a cost, and that cost is consistency. Are you willing to pay the price? Rise up. Show up. Keep going. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how slow progress feels, remember this: every step you take, every disciplined action is bringing you closer to the life you deserve. The journey isn't easy, but it's worth it.